Hello! Kamusta?
What was that?
Huh?
You were like, hello.
Okay,
There's
hello.
a lot of space.
Sige, again. Hello! Kumusta sa inyong tanan din ha? Ako day si Ryan.
Ug ako si Linda. Today, we will talk about the most common questions that we get as vegans.
Kini mga common ni siya nga mga gipangutana sa mua kay mga vegan man ming duwa. Kami as couples, we are vegan.
I've been vegan now for 12 years.
Ako kay since 2016, so 4 years now. So karon atong sugdan sa usak number 1 nga pangutana, which is asa ninyo makuha ang inyong protein?
Where do you get your protein?
Mao gid na ang common kayo na siya. So where?
Well, basically, everything we eat has protein. Like it's one of the basis of life. So all vegetables, all fruits, everything has protein. So if you just eat enough food as a vegan and you eat varied foods, like you mix a lot of vegetables and fruits and grains and everything, then you should not really have to worry about protein.
So the answer to that is where do you get your protein is sa mga pagkaon. Normal lang nga sa mga pagkaon. Kay tanan man pagkaon ay protein. But I think sa amo ang ginakaon kay mostly makuha na mo siya sa mga beans, mga nuts, di ba dagan man na sila protein.
Lentils, soy products like tofu.
Kay napoy ginaingon nila nga pero gamay ra inyong source of protein. Actually kung mingon kag asa nimo makuha sa usa ka meat eater, asa nimo makuha ang imong protein mo ingon sila beef, pork, unsa pa chicken. Samo okay dagan kayo lentils, tofu, nuts, sa broccoli, sa mga different legumes, dagan kay mig sources sa protein actually, or dagan kayo sources of protein. So next question kay basa.
Is veganism a diet?
Unsa man ning veganism, kanang diet ra ba ni siya or namagani pangutana nga kuan? Unsa na siya sa inyo ng religion? So is it a diet?
No, it's not a diet, and it's not a religion either. It's a lifestyle. Mainly, for most people, most vegans do this because they want to minimize harm to animals, to the environment, to other people. Just minimize harm in general.
So walay labot ani ang religion.
It's not also about being pure and keeping your body clean from animal products. It's just about doing the best you can and avoiding as much as you can to do harm, because it's not really possible for you or anyone to be 100% vegan in our world today, because everything around us has some kind of animal products, glue in books, or I don't know, paint, whatever, anything has animal
Some sort
products.
of animal products.
Yes.
I have heard gani nga ang diaper mismo na apod sila animal products ana.
Possible, very
Yeah.
possible. Yeah.
So maskin Kristiyano ka, maskin Muslim ka, or unsa pa na imuang religion, you can be a vegan.
Yeah.
So next is pareha lang ba ning vegetarian ug ang vegan?
Is vegetarian and vegan the same thing?
Dili sila parehas. Kay most naga-differ sila sa food lang. For example, ang vegetarian, they can eat kanang milk, or let's just say nga pwede sila mukaon og some animal byproducts except meat. So ang vegan kay unsa may difference sa vegan?
Well, vegan doesn't eat any kind of animal product. So we avoid everything like meat, fish, chicken, eggs, milk products, some certain things like gelatin, which comes also from bones and like that. While vegetarian, yeah, they could eat milk or eggs. Honey, they could eat, while we usually try to avoid that.
Yes. Og napay mga different coloring sa mga pagkaon nga gina-avoid sa mga vegans like us.
Yeah, there's a lot of things, but basically vegetarianism is kind of a fluid thing. There's something called pescatarian, where they still eat fish but they avoid other meat products. Then lacto-ovo vegetarian.
Lacto-ovo vegetarian.
avoid all type of meat, but they still eat eggs and milk and so on. Usually vegetarianism is more based on like not killing something for your food, while veganism is still like also not exploiting.
Mga vegans, dili lang sila sa food, di ba?
No, vegans also try to avoid any kind of animal products in their lives. So we don't also use leather, we don't use wool.
Yes.
And we
Mga silk, dili tayo gamit og silk.
yes. We also don't use animal tested products as much as possible. Sometimes it's impossible. For example, when it comes to medicines and like that, they are
Yes.
required to be tested on animals. But I wouldn't recommend that you avoid taking your medicine if you have been prescribed one. So
ang main point ani kay really to minimize pain or sufferings from the animals as much as possible. So mao na ang mura ginasunod na mga prinsipyo, dili mi mag cause og harm sa mga animals. Kay they also suffer pain and they want to live, di ba? Like us, kung ako kanang kung naay magkuha sa kuwang skin just to make bags, of course it hurts. I mean, that's what we are thinking. Mo na ang pinaka-simple nga easy nga masabtan sa tanan.
then the next question
Sama na.
is, do you still get sick as a vegan?
Tao raman mi magsakit magani ng mga kuan kanang mga meat eaters. So yes, magsakit gyapon ang mga vegans. Dili na siya pasabot nga kanang vegetables amo kinakaon, dili na mi magsakit. That's part of a normal body reaction sa environment kanang magsakit.
Yeah. There are studies that say that veganism is more healthy. It could help you in like getting, I don't know, healing from some certain type of diseases, but it's not, doesn't mean that if you eat vegan you will never get sick, you will not have any problems, but it's just because so many other aspects are included in that, like the rest of your lifestyle and so on.
Yeah, let's just say na normal ang magsakit sa katao. Next kay mahal ba ning maging vegan? Mahal ba ni siya nga?
Is it
choice?
expensive to be vegan?
What do you think? Expensive siya?
It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
I think it could be expensive if you rely on a lot of these like ready-made products like fake meats or vegan meats, vegan cheeses, those kind of like produced. If you rely a lot on those, or if you eat out a lot in the restaurant, then yeah, it could be expensive.
But actually, kung mag-focus lang ka sa kuan kanang mga fresh produce, dili man kayo siya expensive.
No, especially in the Philippines, if you focus on vegetables, fruits, then it's mostly pretty cheap and easy to access, like a huge variety of those.
And ang main reason po nga nung mahal ang mga other vegan diet mga vegan food kay gamay ra man gud ang kapalit. So but now it's getting more, right? It's getting more vegan, and we hope na i-consider po ninyo ang kining lifestyle choice kay we are giving favor to the animals, to the environment sa planet Earth, and ug sa uban pa nga ug sa uban tao nga na-exploit sila, right?
Yeah.
Because of animal farming ug unsa pa na dira.
Anything, or just getting hurt otherwise because of climate change and all those.
Yes.
But and also like it's not the do everything or do nothing kind of thing. Like you don't have to go vegan today to make a difference. You could also just skip meat one day a week or something. Like just do a small thing and it will already make a big difference. So
yes. So small steps are big steps actually.
Yes.
So mao lang na, and hopefully naamoy natun-an sa amo ang discussion karon. And unsa may mong last say, baby? Mong last goodbyes?
no, just thank you for watching.
Yes.
If you have more questions about veganism, just leave them in the comments below. Bye.
Bye.